Hello, my name is Mark with Scared Shiftless, SoCal, California. And what we have here is a 1963 Chevy pickup. And we're going to remove our dash panel, and using the Equus gauges, we're going to make this thing look really cool. We have this nice billet insert. We're going to put our gauges behind. The gauge actually can go on top or bottom. But you know what? We're going to put them behind, make this thing look really sweet. Let's blow this dash out. Well, that was simple enough. Let's take it to the hood and let's do a conversion. So what we're going to do is we're going to use an RPM gauge, okay? Tachometer. What's really cool about this thing, it comes complete with everything that you're going to need. The cool feature is it has this nut on the back. You just twist that off, take that off, put it right through our panel, screw it back on. Also, what's very cool about these gauges is that it actually comes with a little wire harness. You just plug it in the back, run the white one to the lights, red one to power, black one to ground. Giddy up, go, that's it. It also comes with the green. That's gonna go to your tach. For your tach sender, you're gonna run that to the coil. Or it also comes with this other one where you can actually run the spark plug wire right through this little housing. This goes to your gauge. Done deal, simple. So we're gonna stick our RPM gauge right here. You can put it forward, we're gonna run it in the back. Let's check out the other gauges. This is our fuel gauge, easily identified. S is for the sender, positive for your battery, and negative for your ground. And Equus even offers the fuel level sender. Easy installation, comes with the instruction sheet, tells you exactly how to install it, all the parts necessary, gasket, sender, float. What more do you need? And it's reasonably priced also. We also have our oil pressure gauge. And what's really cool with these gauges is it comes with the tubing and an assortment of fittings to install it into your vehicle. Also, it comes with the socket, and you can actually purchase, or some of the gauges actually come with a little cover. So if you wanted to illuminate your dash red or blue or green, it comes with those covers. We're also going to be using a voltmeter. And what's cool about this, easy connections, and they're also supplied with the gauge. Identified, you have positive, that's going to go to your ignition switch, and we have ground, that's going to go to a nice ground on your chassis. Next, we're going to use the water temperature gauge, and we're going to use a mechanical. They also make an electric. This actually comes with the necessary fittings also. So if you have different block size or the fitting sizes are different, it comes with the necessary hardware. These fittings are going to go into a port in your engine. You're just going to take that, screw that cable on the end of there, tighten up your nut. That's it. Let's go ahead and unpackage our 120-mile-an-hour speedometer. What's really cool about this gauge is it actually comes with a tripometer. Most aftermarket gauges don't even have this feature. So we have our speedometer in place and all the rest of our gauges, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to attach our backing plate to secure our gauges. I want to go in here, pull this through. This is nice and long, so it doesn't matter how long the distance is from your compartment to your fitting in your engine compartment. It's plenty long enough. We're going to attach it. Now that we have all of our screws installed, what we want to do is we want to check to make sure that all of our gauges are straight. Everything looks good. Let's go ahead, tighten these down. Look how great these gauges look. This is nice. We already pre-made our wire harness. So what we're going to do, take and install. It's simple. Just push in your bulbs. We have our connection here for our tachometer. We have the one for our sender, goes to our distributor. We have our lights. Just set them in there. We have our oil pressure tube. What we're going to do is we're just going to push that in there. Tighten it down. Over here, we have our gas gauge. We have our negative, our power supply, and right there for our sender. We actually purchased from Equus our bulb sockets and covers. We're going to take those for our turn signals, our high beam light, and our other turn signal. Equus makes it easy. Let's go ahead, install it in our vehicle, and take a good look. So there you have it. Using the Equus gauges, we have us a beautiful dash panel.